Let's take a quick look at TJ's car. The length from the firewall was relatively the exact same from where his bracket was to the firewall, so we were like, yep, get rid of that throttle cable he was using, give him something proper. Joe adapted the back of the wire into the back of the throttle pedal or whatever to make it kind of have the right amount of movement. So here's his switch panel in there, and I'm working on that right now because we're wiring in the potentiometer and the strain gauge. I'm looking at all the pins on the ECU, and then I'm looking at this, and we're figuring out the wires. So this is what we're looking at here, is this display for each gear. Ooh, delivery. Renee brought the parts, the goods. Okay, these aren't for TJ's car, it's for the Porsche. So this requires like 5-volt and then sensor ground and the signal wire. So later we could tee the signal and send the signal into that because it would already have the 5 volts and everything. The strain gauge, which is also, it's a KA sensor, that one feels the movement of you touching, even the lightest bit of touching on the Samsona's handle, and it'll cut timing for you to like yank it into the next gear under full throttle situations. And that has to be wired into like an undesignated input on the ECU for the AEM. So then with that, I will leave the pin with enough wire so we can like move it over and pin it in once either Ian or Danny says, hey, let's jump on the dyno with it and figure this out. This thing came out good. I think you guys already did see it, but the drive shaft is in there now. Drift Motion makes an adapter for the diff, so you can get a 1350 U-joint onto a 350Z diff, and then we got a custom 3.5-inch drive shaft made into the back of the Samsonas. That's all good to go. We'll show you this car in movement later today or tomorrow morning, and then see how excited TJ gets when he drives it. Alright guys, heading over to JP's, check out what he's done with the practice car. New color. I wonder if it'll still be a shade of blue, maybe. Possibly will be. We'll find out shortly. Alright guys, we're here unloading some straps. Haven't even seen it yet. I just pulled around the corner and parked over here. Oh, here he comes. This is cool. What do you think, JP? Whoa. That looks so good. Hell yeah. Alright guys, what do you think? Hey, fun fact, on the way home, got rear-ended by someone and just got this super pushed in, and there's like a bar back there that stops the ramp from going in further, and it like knocked it out. And then they didn't want to call insurance and didn't look like they had insurance, and I figured I can just fix it with a welder. So alright, let's go show Renee. Hey Joe! Alright ladies and gentlemen, TJ Hunt's car is complete. Just test drove it with the Samsonas. We put the gear indicator in. It's working properly. This car is just slowly getting better and better and better, but he's also becoming a better driver, so he's gonna use it. We brought the wires right through the dash right there, and then the wire to the strain gauge is right here, and the one for the gear indicator is here. They have these connectors. We use the Deutsch 3-pin here, so he can slide them out and drop the trans if need be. Then in the bay, we got everything going good, and we checked it, we drove it, no leaks, no issues. We fixed a little thing on his Y-fab so that we'll have less steering bind, so now the Y-fab feels nice and smooth. And then we add a little bit more oil after the test drive, but for the most part it was just good to go. We've become very familiar with this car, get to work on it frequently, so it's ready to go so TJ can go have some fun with it.
It's gonna be nice.
Guys, check it out. Look at that guy on the camera. He looks happy, right? I think he's happy. Oh, he caught me. I just wanted to see if you're happy.
I haven't looked at it yet. I haven't,
Oh, okay.
I haven't even shown him.
He's smiling.
And so then at that point...
Yes.
Okay, so...
Yep, that's first.
So that's first. So then when I go neutral...
You grab that and then push forward. And that's neutral. And then if you want to reverse, you do the same thing again, like forward. That's, yeah.
Oh, I gotta do that again. Oh, I gotta do that again.
Oh, it doesn't make noise unless you would have like, it will make more noise. It's brand new and everything's perfect, so it probably won't clunk as much, but.
It's been how like I want the clunk. When I downshift or no?
You can just tap it, but if you're on throttle, downshifting you can't do. On throttle upshifting, we can. I have it wired to go in, but we need Danny to help us like tune it for that. So right now you gotta use the clutch until we tune it.
Dude, this is like serious now. This is like
it just got serious.
It just got real. Like it just got really real.
He likes it. Bye, TJC.